Hey everyone, this is Sam McLean. I'm a nutrition educator and program coordinator at Maine SNAP-Ed here in Waterville at Healthy Northern Kennebec. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what it means to be a SNAP educator. We have a lot of different programs going on. We do our best to work with schools in the community to kind of create meaningful programming around the local needs. Currently, me and my coworker work with several thousand students every year. We're in several different school districts, say like 15 different schools. We will work with everything from 3 to 5-year-olds in our Eat Well Play Hard program.
I'm going into a pre-K class today and teaching a lesson on fruit. So I have my plate with me, so I'm going to do an activity with them today where they do a physical activity for each food in each of these food groups. I have this story that I'm going to be reading to them, The Antelope Who Loves a Cantaloupe, and then I have some fruits to go along with it. So I brought some pears because in the story there's a bear who loves pears. I have this big bag of overflowing grapes because there's an ape who likes to eat red grapes specifically in this story. And then I have a couple bags of mandarin oranges because there's a goose who drinks orange juice.
Up to our Pick a Better Snack, which is kind of K through 3rd grade, where we're doing monthly taste tests with them.
I'm taste testing parsnips. I'll be with kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade classrooms today. In addition to taste testing, we also talk through my plate, and then I read a book with them. This month it is about how root vegetables grow. And then we do like a quick activity just to get their bodies moving before trying a snack together.
Then as you kind of move up the ladder, we go into our late elementary school, early middle school grades where we have our 10 Tips for Teens programs. Kids will move through like a Cooking Matters for Kids program.
I went and worked with some 5th graders and made some yogurt parfaits with them. So here is the spread of granola, fruits, and yogurt that we had. And we just talked about nutrition labels and healthy snacking with them.
Each step takes you to another level of kind of hands-on work with the food. Sometimes you're doing entire recipes and learning about how to create like a meal from scratch. Get into high school, you might learn how to like shop on a budget or plan your meals for the week. As you graduate high school and head out into the real world, right? Then we do more like family classes where people are learning to cook for a family or for themselves, learning about how to not only give themselves nutritious food, but do it on a modest budget. We'll talk about how to make a grocery list, how to budget for food, how to utilize all the food in your house before you go buy more so you're not creating food waste. Then we have our PSE work where we go out in the community and look for needs. We have programs like community gardens where nutrition meets hands-on outdoor work where people can grow their own food. We also have a kids club at the local farmers market where kids kind of come and do nutritional activities, try food from the farmers market with their families and get tokens to buy food fresh from the farmers, which is really cool. Everything we do here is super fun, kind of like being a camp counselor, but for food. If you have any more questions, definitely feel free to check out snaped.com. If you're in Maine, you can probably find one of your local program coordinators around and get in touch if you want to volunteer or experience one of the classes.